Okay, what I wanted to show you today is how to use the goPilates Team Up app. So the app is called Team Up, and you can access this via your app store on Apple or Android. So you access the app and download that. You can also use this on a desktop, but we'll do a separate video for that. But so this is basically to show you how to use the app. So on the app, what you'll see in the bottom right hand corner is you will see your profile. This will show you what membership you have. So it tells you how much it costs for the membership and what you get for that. So that's your membership, that's your active membership. If you go on to attendances, this will show you here on the upcoming sessions what classes you've got coming up. And on completed, this is what classes you've actually attended at goPilates. So you've got your upcoming and also your completed ones. Now, if you go to schedule, what you can see here is on the top you can either go by day or you can click on the down arrow and you can look at the calendar. So if you wanted to book a class for a particular day, you would go on the calendar, click on that date, and you'll see all the available classes that day and how many people are booked onto each course or class, and if there's any space available or if you need to join the waiting list. So I'll show you as an example if I wanted to book a class, say for Tuesday. Let's go on to Wednesday the 31st at 7:30, and I'll click on that class there, and it shows me my membership in the top, and I just click book now. Now, if you haven't used the app before or the website, you may need to just confirm some additional information, and that might include things like your recent medical history, just a very brief quick few questions to complete. It might also have on there your next of kin details, just so that we've got some emergency contact details, and it might ask you to look and to review the terms and conditions like it has here for me. So you just view those, you can have a read through those, and as long as you agree to them, you can sign down the bottom there. So you just pop in your name and sign, and then you'll be ready. Everything's done. You can then book your class. So as I say, we go back to that booking page, book now, and I'm already attending that class. So if I go back now to my attendance and upcoming classes, I can see that I've got that class booked there. Now, if I wanted to go on a waiting list for a class, I could go on to this one here. It says the class is full, join waiting list. Okay, now equally then, if we go back to our attendances, we can see here what classes were scheduled on and what classes were on the waiting list for. Now, if you have a regular membership, you'll obviously be automatically put in to all of your chosen classes every single week. So they'll all appear on this upcoming screen. If there's one that you can't attend, so for example, on Wednesday, the July 31st, if that was my regular class and I can't attend, if I click on that, and I click leave class. Are you sure you want to leave the class? Yes. What that means then is that that credit for that class, as long as you've given us 6 hours notice, gets put back onto your account so you can book another class via the schedule. So it's really easy for you to do yourself there. Now, what we do ask is that all your classes are per month. So if it's towards the end of the month, you know you're not going to be able to attend a class, it's always good to plan ahead, leave the classes you know you can't attend, and book in ones that you can, that you know you can attend in that month to make up, because when you go into the following month, it will reset your class count. Okay, now the other useful thing that you might find is if you click onto where are we? Let's have a look here. If you click onto your the top left and settings, you'll see a push notifications button, and what you can use that for is if you're added to the waiting list at all, you've added yourself to the waiting list, this will actually give you a notification automatically if a space becomes available. So if someone says they can't come to a class and it was full and you're first on the waiting list, you'll get a notification to ask you whether or not you want to come to that class. That's a really handy setting to have there. Okay, and that is the bulk of it. So basically, as a summary on this app, you can see all your upcoming classes that you're automatically registered to or that you've booked onto. You can remove yourself from a class, which is to leave a class, and you can book all your makeup classes. Now, one final thing that you can do, which you may not know about, is the on-demand button on the bottom. That will obviously take you to the external website, but what you can see here is all of our monthly members get access to all of our online classes. So we have lots and lots of pre-recorded classes, including Meet the Instructors, Reformer, review of the basic 5 key elements if you want to practice, a workshop on mindfulness, various quick classes, longer classes, and so you can access all of that as well on the app too. So if you go on holiday, you can still do a few Pilates classes. So hopefully that's given you a really quick overview of how to use the Team Up app to manage your classes at goPilates.